You can you? Okay, are we good to go now? Thumbs up. I just heard Ms. Skiba make an announcement about the Senate and the SAC in room 234. You also need to please bring your technology. You'll be using your computer. So make sure Senate members and SAC after lunch when you go to room 234 to bring those items, bring your technology. Okay, I think there might be some other announcements popping up there. I'm not sure if they're there or not, but I'm going to start with where I left off in prayer yesterday. Let's begin with washrooms. Folks, they're there for you to use in the washroom. They're not spaces to hang out in. I'm making this crystal clear, okay? We're not going to tolerate people hanging out in the washrooms any longer. So that's got to end. To help with that, staff members, if you could now be a little more conscientious, okay? So maybe one person of each gender out at the same time, no more. And, let's be realistic, folks. It takes about 5 minutes to walk down the hall, do your business, and come back. So, hey, this month's virtue is responsibility. Let's start to be responsible, okay? So, on that note, at lunch and before and after class, and during little breaks, let's be mindful of our neighborhood. Okay, the garbage is one thing we can do a better job on. Respecting other people's property. So let's stay off of our neighbors' lawns. And definitely the phone call I had with the principal at Alexander School, it was a nice conversation. It was good to hear his voice. However, I don't want to have a conversation like I did with him again. So do not go on Alexander School property during a school day. So I'm making this crystal clear, and maybe teachers, with regards to washrooms and regards to property, you could reiterate that message just in case that kid right there on his phone, I can see that too, yeah. So we just need to repeat this message, and I know most of you are the majority of you are doing all these things right, so keep doing this right, keep being a good influence. So some of you I'm speaking to right now you know the difference. You just need to lead on that. Yeah, let's move on. You're right, Mr. Murphy. That was enough of Mr. Kirby doing that. I don't think I can read any of those messages that are up there because they're so small. And I'm so big on the screen, I'm seeing, there we go, I can read that. Bathroom loitering. So we talked about that. And we did talk about junior boys volleyball. Great, Canada video. Great job. So the boys competed in the BAA championships yesterday, winning the semifinal 3-1 against Kincardine. They to go Mustangs. Matching up against Saugeen District in the finals, we had a huge offensive effort from Matt Bull. And I don't know who else, because now that message is gone. I can't read it any longer. We're having some, here we go, Matt Bull, Gabe Crystalbrink, and some other guys, whose names are Dom Murasuti. Big blocks went from Wyatt Garrett and Riley Burrows. They got us fired up. Well, defense from Justin Gunnick and Brody Crystalbrink kept us in the game, although we had our longest White Sox on. I don't know what that means, but the boys were tired out and couldn't take the victory. Congrats on a great season, BAA champs. That's awesome. Hold on, we might have a guest coming right in here right now. Hey!
I'm talking up this morning. I need to talk some more.
Okay, are you going to talk right now?
Are you finished?
No, we're not done. Yeah, okay. I haven't been here in a while. Okay, thought exchange. We did talk about that. Miss Skiba did this afternoon. SEC, SAC members, room 234. Bring your device. It's all right there. And Mr. O'Donnell will be in the house. He's our director. He's everyone's boss. Okay, math contest. Canadian Intermediate and Senior Math Contest taking place right now in the co-op classroom. If you signed up for this contest and are not currently in the co-op classroom, please stand up. Recite all of the pi, 1 4 something another, and then proceed to the classroom. I think you should do that. Stand up and say pi. Hey, you know what? Before I get to this robotics message, I meant to talk about it. We can stay there, but we also are writing the OSSLT this morning. So you should have already got your attendance taken by your homeroom teacher, and then you're going to room 128. Mr. Lon's gym class is just leaving room 128, but you'll be going there. And I'm going to just take a moment, and I know this is going to take a bit of time, but I spoke to one student already who didn't think he had to write it, and he did, and we emailed this to your Gmail, and we spoke to your homeroom teacher. So if we could just remind, I'm going to go through this real quick. Ben and Alshir, Christopher Brennan, Caitlin Karn, Marcelo Carcinova, Levi Dolson, Ben Jura, Destiny Hanavan, Addison Hoffman, Adam Kerr, Colby Kruger, Haken Leonard, Chris Leone, Carson McIntosh, Jesse Knifer, William Patterson, Brooke Swartz-Smith, Zara Umbach, Candice Vigneault, Lance Watson, Alyssa Whalen, Ashton Wolf. Some of you needed to finish one book or the other or hadn't started. You'll have time in room 128. Go there right now. Tell your teacher to get attendance and get going on that, and good luck with that. Mrs. Fitzsimmons will be there, who's texting you right now. And let's move on to the next slide. Robotics, there it is. Tonight, Innovation Space. Be sure to get lake taxis if needed. Improv, there will be improv today after school in the drama room. All are welcome to come learn improv skills and play theater games. If you need a lake taxi, get one so you don't have to improvise for a drive home. Tutor needed. Mrs. Majuri is looking for a grade 12 or 5th year university math student to volunteer to tutor a grade 11 university math student. I'm trying to go fast because it's so long. Nordic ski team. We're recruiting. Mr. Clark is going to run that 234 lunch today. Okay, there you go. Boys hockey meeting Thursday at lunch, 3:02. Boys hockey meeting this Thursday. Hey, we had a girls practice this morning, a girls tryout. Make sure you connect with Miss Simons. By the way, next Wednesday exhibition game for the girls. Yay. Science fair meeting. Okay, it's fair is rolling and contestants have begun the projects. That's awesome. Lots of time to begin projects. See Mr. Marsh in room 329 and get the science fair project going today. Woohoo! Curling. Due to a miscommunication. That's bad if curlers are miscommunicating. Sweet! That's it. That's what you got to do. Our first practice will be Wednesday, November 24th. That's how you read that in bold. Also, if you're bringing your curling gear to school, please put as much into your locker as you can. You may store the brooms in room 235. Senior girls volleyball tryouts will be emailed to the grade 11 and 12 students via Google form. There will be 2 tryout practices next week and a meeting on Monday. A permission form is available in the office for interested students. Return the signed permission forms by Monday at lunchtime. Miss Skiba's back!
Wow, those are a lot of announcements. Good job there, Mr. Kirby. I forgot to mention a very important announcement this morning, and that's about our peer leadership program that is running today. So all of our peer leaders who were a part of our training on Monday, as well as a couple others who were absent that day, are still invited to come. We're going to meet in the cafeteria today at 10:30. That way you can get all of your materials from me and Mr. Lowe and find out your classroom assignment, and then you'll be visiting our grade 9 classes during period 2 today, so have fun.
Okay, let's do some birthdays. I did hear an announcement out there. I don't know, nothing for us. We have a couple birthdays today. Haley Harrop, happy birthday. Tom Garrettson, happy birthday. And Darren Fairburn, happy birthday. And a special message for you, Darren. Please stay off the neighbor's property. There we go. I'm smiling under here because that was one of the announcements earlier. So, folks, have a great day. Catch you later.